Hi everyone, Fridge here. Sorry for not uploading any videos in like, 2 months? Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, this is a very different video to every video I've done before. It's still a speed paint sort of thing, but as you can see, it's traditional art, not digital, and there's a voiceover, which I just always put whatever not copyright music I can find in the background instead of adding a voiceover. But this is what I'm doing now. So I'm just gonna be talking a bit about the process of what I'm drawing and stuff like that. And if you don't want to hear me talk, then just mute this YouTube video. Feel free to just do that and listen to music or some other thing in the background. Yeah, as you can see, it may look at first glance that I'm using a light box to trace a sketch on the other paper, but I'm actually using my laptop on full brightness. I had it positioned like with the screen down, and the rest of the computer is leaning against a pile of just tall books, and the camera is on top of that. Because I don't have a light box. What I'm actually doing now, the drawing that I'm doing in this bit that you're watching currently, it doesn't actually end up in the final product, but I added it to the video because I spent a long time doing it. What I'm doing in this bit was the tail was positioned weird in the original thing, but I wanted to make it not like sort of curl behind the mermaid, so I just moved the back piece of paper and then, yeah, did that. I forgot what I was about to say because I'm an idiot apparently. Yeah, when I ended up, when I started coloring this, completely messing stuff up, and it turned out the fine liner I was using bled, like, a lot in one part, so it was basically unusable. So what I did was I scanned the thing that I traced that from, and it was actual line art, not just a sketch. The night before I did the exact same thing with the original sketch, but I decided I didn't like the line art that much because there are a few places I sort of messed up, so I scanned the line art that I did the night before that wasn't that great, and I edited a few bits that I didn't like that much digitally, so it ended up better. And then I printed it out and did the rest of it. Also, sorry if the audio quality is terrible. I don't actually know what it sounds like because I actually got a new computer and I have no clue how good the mic on it is. It's probably not great, so sorry to anyone who's watching this video for that. I don't own a good mic, so yeah. It's about here that I realized I had completely messed up the colors because the fins I had made way too dark and I think I used the wrong marker that I planned on using for that part, so yeah, I did the thing I mentioned before. I printed off the other thing and I started coloring it. As you can see, it's different because the tail sort of goes behind the mermaid's butt a bit, which I couldn't be bothered to fix a second time, so it's just like that. This time, when I started doing the coloring beforehand, I had planned out completely what colors I wanted to go where in the final artwork, because I probably should have done that in the first place, but I don't know how to do art good, so yeah, everyone makes mistakes, I guess. Here what I'm doing is, with the colors, I have, in the end I have a gradient from yellow to red, so in this part I'm just building up the layers of colors to the blending. I don't know what words are. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make more of this sort of video. Like, should I do more traditional art? I mean, I probably will have to instead of digital, because like I said, I have a new computer and my old one's crappy and terrible and extremely slow, and I don't actually, my tablet is a Cintiq, so it's gotta plug in with a whole bunch of cords, and one of them doesn't fit on, because my new one's a Windows, my old one is Mac, so stuff's different. But yeah, as I was saying, let me know in the comments if you like this style of video. Should I do more of this type of video? Should I continue doing voiceovers, or should I just have just music? Yeah, all that sort of stuff. In this bit, as you can see, it skipped a whole bunch of stuff. My camera's battery ended up running out without me realizing for a while, so I'd done the background and a couple other things. In this bit I'm doing the highlights with some white acrylic paint and a thin brush. I think I ended up, in the end, going a bit overboard with them, but I'm still happy with it. There's just, even if there's too many highlights. Yeah, in the bit that it skipped, I did the background, and I originally wanted the background to go out much smoother, but basically I wanted it to be a nice gradient from dark blue to light blue, so I did the dark blue, and I tried doing like a medium blue next to it. Problem was, all the shades of blue that could have gone in between were out of ink, which was fun! Despite messing up at a few points, I'm overall happy with how this turned out. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later.